Bane whirls quicker than he should be able to at his size and grabs Batman's cape, pulling it tight and slamming Batman into the ground. You know.
Oh my god, pancaked that nigga. Pancaked him. Look how he has him hung. You look like the Hangman game, bro. Oh my dude, yeah, it's over for you, Batman. GG's, bro. What's good with y'all? Today we are back for the new Absolute Batman issue 14. This is gonna be a banger. I don't even think I gotta explain it to y'all. Batman v Bane. Batman done called out Bane in front of all of Gotham in the whole stadium. Bro, this about to be a movie. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that, bro. We shooting for 25K. I ain't gonna yap too much. We're gonna get right into it right now. Let me know if y'all can hear this, chat.
Batman and Bane.
Let's get it.
Is finally here, and it is absolute carnage. Alfred looks at Batman and cocks an eyebrow. It's the fight of your life, kid. Are you ready? He asks. Batman nods his head as Alfred continues to study him.
Hold on.
There's only enough venom.
I ain't do my usual speed time.
In you, the two infusions.
There you go.
We use one now as a test. Make sure your system can handle it, and we use the other in the ring against Bane. Alfred continues.
Holy forehead? Nah, Alfred do got a crazy forehead, bro. His forehead like mine. His forehead like me for real. High key.
Use one now as a test. Make sure your system can handle it, and we use the other in the ring against Bane. Alfred continues as he reaches for his pistol.
W accent
tries it
too.
out and raises it towards Batman. Kid, if your system takes to it, we're good. If not, I'll make it quick, Alfred tells him. Batman nods his head, taking in a few quick breaths, thinking about all his friends and what Bane has done to them.
Damn.
Let's go to war!
Damn.
He snarls as he activates the venom. The drugs course through his body, causing his muscles to grow and his body to...
Man, what the freak? Bro, they really gave Batman Compound V. Like, that's just so crazy to me. They really gave Batman Compound V. This look tough as hell, too. I know y'all see how buff he is, bro. He look insane. I gotta make a short of this, bro. Nah, he look like a classic Spawn villain. That's what I'm saying, bro. Dude, I do Absolute Batman's designs. I will glaze every time we read one of these issues. Because, like, bro, this is sick. And he's sliding for all of his mans, too. He's sliding for all of his partners, bro. Like, I would slide for Bane just off of what he did to the Penguin. And he did it to the Riddler and to Two-Face, too. Bro, straight clap Two-Face's entire face off, man. We sliding on Bane tonight. Nah.
The people of Gotham are watching the news.
Gotta see this.
The mayor comes out and comments on Batman's recent message to the city, affirming that there is no secret compound beneath the city that is creating monsters. No secret group that is running things.
He lying.
The only monster in this city is him, and whatever dangerous theatrics he was planning tonight at Veterans Arena will not be happening. We insist that everyone honor the 11 p.m. curfew put in place after the Black Mask attack, and remain home and safe from Batman's lawless violence. Thank you. God bless Gotham, Mayor Hill says before signing off. Mayor Hill immediately turns to Police Chief Bullock after the camera feed's cut. So the fight happens at midnight.
Bro,
became straight.
That boy hairline is crazy. Look at this man hairline, bro. This nigga hairline is something fierce, bro. Ain't no way. Bro went to the barber and said, just mess me up, gang. Just F my shit up, dog. That's what, bro. Insane, bro.
From above. No one gets within 10 blocks of that place. Except for Batman and him, the mayor orders. Bullock doesn't like it, but he nods his head. Yes, sir, he grunts. Far beneath the city, Bane has put on his massive coat, and he strides towards the exit, with Dr. Arkham following.
The full trench?
According to our data, Subject 27 likely has at least one infusion in his system. With the recent enhancement, there's no comparison, Dr. Arkham reminds him. Bane nods. I'm counting on it. If his system tolerates the venom, he can be your new project from now on. All I want is a long rest, Doctor. One more fight, and I'll have it. He calls over his shoulder. It was some time in the past, when Waylon Jones entered the veteran arena. The crowd cheered and booed. No one was at his back. He thought his friends no longer believed in him. Now, Bane walks into the dark arena.
Oh my goodness.
No crowds. No cheers.
Bro, is this how niggas feel when they watch WWE? Is this how WWE feels when, like, you're seeing people walk into the ring like this? Say swear, bro. I would love to get into WWE. Nah, this is crazy. This is probably how I feel like when the Undertaker's walking through the tunnel. This is probably how it feel like.
I am. I said, here I am. Where's your champion? He bellows into the darkness. The lights suddenly snap on,
That's
revealing
so hard, bro.
The Dark Knight growls.
Oh my
Nearby,
goodness.
Alfred powers up the bat tank, making sure all weapons are primed. All right, kid. Remember the plan. You wear him down. Keep at him until he uses up all his venom. And then, you use yours and finish it. Alfred says over the comms. Stop talking. It's time. Harley, Batman grunts.
Let him know.
Up in the stands.
I forgot about Harley.
Herself, shouting to the other Red Hoods. Buzzing fills the air as a small army of drones float down, zipping around the arena and recording everything, sending it to the people of Gotham. Bane smiles beneath his mask. Ah, the Great Republic watches. I hope you've learned some new techniques so we can give them.
That is so tough. Like, they really broadcasting the greatest fate to ever touch Gotham on 50,000 drones right here. This really the fight of the century, bro. This real life the fight of the century. This might be the greatest stream of all time. Someone gotta do this in real life, bro. Someone, yo, get Putin and Trump in a ring. Let that be the greatest stream of all time. Niggas gotta do that, bro. Come on now.
Spectacle.
I gotta see this.
Your move, Bane says. Batman nods gently and steps down on the detonator. Bane turns his head at the sounds of explosions behind him. He watches as the explosion rips through a building. The building begins to shift and fall, tumbling towards him. Bane's eyes widen in shock.
No
I call
way.
this move, welcome to Gotham. Batman calls to him. Bane lets out a single laugh before the building slams down, and Bane disappears beneath the rubble. But Batman knows that the fight is just beginning. Bane rises up, his body augmented from the venom.
Nigga, what the freak? Yo, Bane is actually just the Hulk. Bane is actually just the Hulk. Someone in the chat said, damn, a building? Yes, bro. I saw the building. I didn't comment because I knew that wasn't going to do nothing. There's no way he actually thought a building was going to, like, this Bane is an actual demon. There's no way he actually thought a building landing on him would finish him off. Bane is actually just that freaking crazy, bro. Like, nah, that's like, dude, this nigga the freaking Hulk. This is an actual Titan. Dude, this is crazy.
His muscles bulge and squirm beneath his skin. You think I don't see what you're doing, little one? Bane says as he stomps forward. Batman doesn't move. Fire! He orders over the comms. The bat truck suddenly launches through the destruction, firing twin grapple lines from the front bumper, impaling Bane from behind.
Aw, this is how Batman fighting? Aw, he being a prep time man, nigga. Yo, I thought he was really gonna pull up, use the venom, and start scrapping. Nah, he being a prep time man nigga right now. Dude, you fighting him like how he fights Superman. You just gonna put 50,000 gadgets, nigga. No hands? No hands? Nigga said, you mean aw? Nigga, aw, yes, bro. I thought he called him out in the city to throw hands. This nigga using gadgets? Come on, bro. Someone said, nah, I'm not boxing that. Bro, I thought that's what he was calling him out for. He has the venom now. Like, he really could. He really could scrap if needed. Do you see the nigga? Bro, if I'm Batman and I have the same power as Bane, normally I would never want to run the 1v1 fade. But if this, bro, you called him out in front of the entire city. I'm not gonna lie. If you call a nigga out in front of the entire city on national TV, you are doing that for a 1v1 fade. I'm expecting hands. When Perfect Cell took over the planet and went on national TV and said, I want anybody to pull up and come box me, no one was expecting the army to pull up, nigga. They expected somebody with hands to come fight Cell. I was expecting the same thing. I was expecting the same thing. We gonna see though. We gonna see. Let me stop yapping. He might start boxing. He gonna start boxing. We'll see.
Slams into Bane, bringing him to his knees. But Bane isn't done. He stands quickly and grabs hold of the lines, pulling them and whipping the bat truck away. Inside, Alfred holds on tight as he is tossed around. Come on! Is that all you've got?
No
he
shot.
demands. Now, Batman is moving. He charges forward, leaping quickly and lashing out with his tendril cape. Batman can't match Bane's speed and power, but he makes up for it in brutality. The sharp tendrils stab into Bane's eye, and with a flick of the cape, Batman pulls the eye from its socket, bringing a scream of pain from Bane. Batman leaps over his back, using the momentum to stab his batarangs into Bane's spine before running towards his head and leaping away.
This is real life Attack on Titan though. Yo, look how big Bane is compared to Batman. This man is actually running loops and slicing his back. This is actually Attack on Titan. He's actually moving like Levi Ackerman. Nigga, what the freak? He kept on watching, nigga. Yo, nah, this tough.
His body is growing. His skin is strained to hold the muscles and tendons as they become supercharged. Bane whirls quicker than he should be able to at his size and grabs Batman's cape, pulling it tight and slamming Batman into the ground. You know.
Oh my god, pancaked that nigga. Pancaked him. Look how he has him hung. You look like the Hangman game, bro. You look like the Hangman game. Oh my dude, yeah, it's over for you, Batman. GG's, bro. GG,
no, we're not that different,
hang
you
it up, bro.
me.
Not
The
gonna lie,
truth is, I look at you and I see myself. Young, stupid.
And he slams him again.
Time is over, so
I don't know why he faded away
young,
before we got to that panel.
But playtime is
Bro, he got his body down like this. No, bro. Oh my god. You got folded like the letter L, my nigga. He got this man looking like these. Yeah, GG's, gang. It's over with, bro. That impact is nasty. That is the nastiest impact frame I've ever seen. Look at him winding it back. Look at my mouse. Look how far Bane winded it back to slam him on his back. He should not be able to move after this, bro. He should not be able to move after this, bro.
So go on now.
My
Bane
word.
He reaches out and grabs Batman with one hand. Use it. It's your only move. Bane orders, but Batman shakes his head. Not quite. Now! He growls. In the stands, Harley nods at the order. Release the green machine! She shouts to her red hoods. Chains are pulled tight, and a section of the floor is moving as a roar from the darkness, and Waylon Jones leaps.
Let me move my camera down. Y'all can see this greatness. Y'all see this peak right here. Oh my word. Yo, the tag team of death. Yo, they got Killer Croc looking nasty in a little bit, my nigga. Hold on. Yo, them niggas cooking right now. Hold on!
Out. Now, the Killer Croc. Batman struggles to his feet and pulls free his battle axe as the Croc wraps around their enemy. It's massive.
Oh, yo, I will forever glaze the art. Look at this.
Jaws
Bro.
into flesh and tearing it away, swallowing it whole. Batman moves in to help his friend, swinging his axe and taking
Nigga,
out
this
a
is
chunk of
Attack on Titan Batman. Yo, dude, I don't think niggas is grasping what we're watching right now. This is Attack on Titan Batman we're watching right now, bro.
Batman.
Look at Bane.
Sinking into flesh and tearing it away.
Nah, this need a game ASAP, bro. I know we're only like a year into Absolute Batman. This needs a game. This is such a crazy shot. Imagine playing a game like this, bro. Let me stop yapping, but this is, dude,
their enemy.
This is
It's
peak to
massive
my
jaws
eyes, bro.
Sinking into flesh and
Nah.
tearing it away, swallowing it whole. Batman moves in to help his friend, swinging his axe and taking out a chunk of Bane. What? No fancy quote? Batman bellows. Bane reaches down and grabs him, tossing him away. Towards nets and fleas, we show no pity. Bane mumbles. His body is still growing. Batman flies through the air and slams into the stands. He lays there for a moment, until Harley rushes to his side. Bats! Hey! She shouts as she leans over him. So this is probably when someone should give you an inspirational speech, but I'm just gonna tell you to get the f*** up. Cool? She asks. Batman
W.
nods as
Harley.
he struggles
W.
up.
Harley, bro.
Cool.
W.
Growls.
Harley.
Harley raises her rifle and opens fire on
W.
Bane,
Harley,
shooting
bro.
several bursts into him. Now get back in there and save that alligator. Harley shouts over the gunfire. Crocodile. Batman mumbles as he leaps back into the fight. Bane reaches down and grabs hold.
Bro, y'all remember that Hulk versus Godzilla death battle? This nigga's about to tear his jaw apart. Yo, I don't want to see this, bro. I don't want to see this. Yo, he's about to do this nigga so bad. Oh my god, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch.
Preparing to rip
oh my god.
His body is still too big, too powerful, and still fusing with the venom. Alfred is watching the fight. Kid, he just keeps infusing with the venom. I don't know what his max level is, or if he even has one anymore. Alfred shouts over the comms, suggesting that Batman use the venom in his own system to merely survive the fight and escape. No, we stick to the plan. Batman shouts as he leaps in to save his friend. Waylon! He bellows as he leaps towards Bane. Long ago, Bruce and Selina watched Waylon fight from their place in Falcone's private box. Waylon comes out swinging, wailing on Bibbo the Bouncer.
I remember he was a boxer. They did show a panel of him boxing earlier. Or like, at least his back. I remember this.
Hitting him again and again.
Yo, flashback, he's cooked? Yeah, bro, you know, the moment they put a flashback for a character, he's washed, bro. He's washed. He's about to tear his jaw in half. It's over with, bro. It's over with. The moment you see a flashback of a character, it's their last moments on Earth. It's over with. GG's, bro.
Waylon is supposed to go down in the 7th. He starts to get tired. Bilbo begins to hit him harder and harder. Waylon is struggling. Finally, Bruce has had enough and walks out, heading down towards the ring. He pushes past the security as Bibbo gets Waylon in a chokehold. Waylon is struggling, but he opens his eyes to see his friend is there. Way, come on, Way, don't give up, Bruce shouted. Now, Batman sails through the air to help his...
Look at how he got that nigga spread. Insane page, by the way. Hopefully Batman gets a W sneak in, bro. This is some Sneak Nation tactics that would get you signed the same day. Max contract. But this is insane. Look at how Bane got this man's jaw. Bro. He got him hitting the straight V. He made his jaw hit these. This is so crazy, bro. It's over with, bro.
Friend,
you are not moving your jaw correctly. Oh my God! Hold on.
Shouted. Now.
Hold on. I was about to say something crazy. I said you're not moving your jaw after that, but damn. No, this is actually Attack on Titan. Yo! From the top rope! Nigga.
Axe down with explosive power into the venom fused
from the top rope.
Pain as his legs give out and he drops the monstrous crocodile. Bane groans as he struggles to stand, and Batman takes the moment to go to his friend. Waylon lets out a whine of pain.
Why is his booty so fat? Why y'all saying yacht? Yo, what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all saying yacht? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you do got a bakery though. I ain't gonna lie, yo, you see that? Yo, hold on. Yo. Bane, you lucky I'm not behind all that. Let's keep going.
As Batman
lucky little nigga.
Before it. It's all right, Way. Go. And thank you. I got this. Batman whispers. Waylon sinks away, disappearing once more beneath the city. Batman turns back and walks onto the immobile body of Bane. I severed your spine at the thoracic, which means you can't use your legs anymore. But that's okay. You still have your arms, Batman growls. He raises his axe and brings it back down, impaling it into Bane's flesh. Oh man, now you can't use your arms either. But hey, you can still bite me, Batman says. Bane lets out a growl as he starts to get back up.
See, now this reminds me of this. That's Tetsuo, my nigga. This, yo, if you know, you know. Tell me not this don't look like when Tetsuo was going crazy at the end of the movie, bro. Tell me not. This don't look like Tetsuo spazzing going crazy, bro.
The venom pumping through.
Ain't no way he turned the quote back on Bane. Hold on, let me re-listen to that. Is this a Bane? Did he say a Bane quote? Let me re-listen. Hold on.
And sinks away, disappearing one of Bane. I severed your spine at the thoracic, which means you can't use your legs anymore. That's okay. You still have your arms. Batman growls. He raises his axe and brings it back down, impaling it into Bane's flesh. Oh man, now you can't use your arms either. But hey, you can still bite me, Batman says. Bane.
When does Bane say anything he just said? When did Bane say that? When he was whooping Batman, giving belt to A the first time? I would not have caught that. I would not have caught that. Dude, how long has it been since I've read those issues? Like months ago, bro. Would not have caught that. Except in the first encounter. Damn, bro. Damn. Alright, yeah. Batman's actually feeling himself. Batman's feeling himself. If he's quoting it from the first fight, which canonically is like 3 months before this, you know that nigga he was waiting for that grudge, bro. He was waiting for this. He was waiting for this, bro.
Starts to get back up.
Nah.
The venom pumping through his system again. Back in Arc M, Dr. Arkham is watching Bane's vitals. Her eyes widen in shock as his body is pushed past what they thought possible. The venom courses through his veins and Bane pushes past the pain, raising up.
His eye almost bulging out of his socket is just so insane. This design is so tough.
On his broken body. You think you can win? That you're better than me? You're nothing! Bane bellows, grabbing Batman and slamming him into the ground again. He brings his fist down over and over. His body is massive now, bigger than anything humanly possible. I've given everything. Also, my people and my home could be safe, because this is war. But I'm done. It's your turn now. Your turn! Bane bellows.
Nigga, you're dead. Nigga, he's dead. Bro, nigga, he's dead. Yo, they got his legs are ragdolling, bro. Nigga, you're dead. Bro, nigga, you're dead. I know the venom probably is gonna make him survive this, nigga. You should be dead.
Past. Waylon looks up at his
friend. They gave him a flashback too?
Don't give up, Bruce shouts.
Waylon might be cooked. We haven't seen Killer Croc since. Yo, Killer Croc might actually be done for. He might actually be in the grave. He might actually be 6 foot under. We have not seen Waylon since. We have not seen Waylon. Hey, shout out to YouTube. We got 230 niggas in there, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. 230 people is crazy. Shout out to y'all, bro. But nah, like, we ain't seen Killer Croc. I have not seen Killer Croc since. And we got 2 flashbacks. It's over with, bro. He's dead.
Can be seen in Waylon's eyes. He grabs hold of Bibbo and suddenly flips through the air, slamming Bibbo into the mat and knocking him out. Now, Bane glares down at Batman. His body is grotesque, the venom all but replacing his blood. Strange eyes seem to grow from his skin, blinking at a new world. Extra mouths begin to open on his shoulder, opening and closing. Damn. Now use it, Bane orders. Batman struggles to his knees and nods. All right, you win. You want me to use the venom? I'll use it. He coughs. Catwoman, take the shot.
Hey, shout out my mans. I don't even know how to say your name. IVSCVV with the raid. I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to you.
In the stands.
Oh, Miss Selena. Oh my God. Yo, see that photo? Hold on, bro. Oh my God. Yo, Bansky. Oh. With the submachine gun in hand, yo, my phone twin. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we back. We so back. We so back. Oh, we so back. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're so back.
Slam into Bane's back.
Oh, we're so back.
Directly into the venom-infusing machine, pushing him even further. His body continues to grow, but it's too much. His muscles explode.
Dude.
Wounds open all over his body, but blood doesn't come out. It is the glowing green of the venom. 2 days ago, Selena
literally,
Eddie.
This is so. I would be surprised if that was not Akira inspired, even a little bit, That's like, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. So I will be glazing. I love the manga too. Any chance I get to glaze, I will glaze. Video on this at some point. I don't even know when I will, but at some point. It's one of my favorites. It'll be talked about at some point, but that's a successful reference right there.
His skeletal fingers clacking together as he smiles his strange, twitching smile. So, how much stuff am I taking out of you again? Eddie asks. All of it, Eddie. Every drop. I'll beat him my way, Bruce said, as Catwoman injected the venom into the syringes. Now, Batman stands before the amorphous mass of tissue that was once Bane. He motions Alfred forward with the bat truck, and they load Bane into the back.
He won with no venom. I just realized. Oh, okay, Batman. That nigga won with no venom. He did that with no venom. I really thought he was gonna be Venom v Venom. Damn, W bats. Okay.
His friends watch from the hospital.
That fight was, bro. I'm gonna pull up the comic right after this, bro. I need to read that fight myself. That was incredible. That was real life Attack on Titan. That was so tough.
But Oswald is quiet, still struggling to breathe. Later, Selina sits on a plane, flying away from Gotham, from her past. She looks down at the case on her lap that holds the rest of the venom that she took from Bruce.
Damn.
Meanwhile, beneath the city, in the secret labs of Arkham, Dr. Arkham stands before a stasis tube of venom and smiles at the brain that floats there. A brain connected to 2 eyes, with a section of spine and various organs. Well, good morning. I must say, Bane, you're looking wonderful today.
Wow.
She says cheerfully.
That's his remains.
As the remains of Bane float.
No
Your cells,
shot.
they're just a marvel. But someone else wants to talk to you. Arkham says as she moves a screen in front of the tube. The eyes stare at the Joker as he appears. Bane, I just want to put your mind at ease. This whole incident I see as a minor setback, Joker says, explaining that he knows Bane wanted to retire to Santa Prisca and lay around with his family. But the Joker knows that wouldn't really make him happy. That Bane loves the fight, loves war. So, as your friend, I'd like to help. I'm going to free you so you can focus on what you really love. Unburdened, liberated, Joker explains. The images shift to a view of Santa Prisca as a bomber flies overhead. The bombs drop, and the eyes of Bane watch unblinking as his island, his home, and his family are all turned to ash. And that was the complete...
Hold on. Did this nigga just bomb his island? Hold on. Hold on, bro.
I'd like to help.
I'm in disbelief.
I'm going to free you so you can focus on what you really love. Unburdened, liberated, Joker explains. The images shift to...
Yo. Bro, Joker don't even need that monster form. He don't even need that monster form. This nigga's vile. This is Satan's greatest disciple. Bro. He said, oh, I know you want to retire to go back to your family. I'ma free you from that desire. And he literally went to his island and bombed it to a crisp. That dude. This is why niggas never let Joker be rich. What? Wow. The crazy thing is, Bane is still probably gonna be like, yes, sir, Joker, I will still follow you. He didn't even have to do this for real. Like, Bane probably would have healed up and would have fought Batman again. There was no reason to do this. Dude. Wow. Is this one of the worst atrocities Joker has ever done? This gotta be. This gotta be, chat. Is this one of the worst ones he's ever done? Is this one of? I wouldn't say the worst. Joker has definitely done worse. Like, I know, if y'all know the Emperor Joker comic, this man took over the whole universe, tortured Batman for like eons, bro. Like, literally every time Batman would die from torture, he'd revive him back from the dead just to torture him again. Joker has done worse than this. This is up there, though. This got, dude, what y'all thinking? Is this like top 10? Top 15? This is crazy. Hey, shout out, someone just donated $5. Shout out Meldrick again with the $5 dono. He said, this man Joker said, sorry, big man, you're under permanent employment. This is so crazy. Bro, he said, yeah, you're not getting no pay time off. This nigga said, no pay time off for you, Bane. I'm bombing your family. How you gonna have pay time off with no home? Bro, how you gonna get vacation time with no home? How you gonna get retirement time with no home? Bro. He did this normally, by the way. Still wondering why he has an Eldritch Nightmare form. That's literally what I said. He doesn't even need to transform to be heinous. He doesn't even need to transform. That's why Joker having the transformation was always so crazy to me. He doesn't even have to Joker's already one of the worst villains of all time. He doesn't even need to be an Elden Ring demon on top of that, and he is now. Like, he did this with no transformation. This was with his own free will. I want you to get that in mind. His own free will. His own free will. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Absolute Joker is straight up Ultimate Green Goblin. Is Ultimate Green Goblin this level? I've never heard people gas Ultimate Green Goblin like that. Is he of this level? I don't know about that one. I don't know. I've never heard niggas gas up Green Goblin like that. At least Ultimate Green Goblin. I don't know. Is he of that level? I don't know if I'd say so. I know what Green Goblin does at the end of that comic, but is he this level? I don't know. But Ultimate Green Goblin is indeed crazy, though. He is. But nah. Yo, W freaking issue. This is crazy. I saw some of y'all ask for me to watch Comic Explains. I only didn't pick for this one because they're around the same length. And I'm not going to hold you. Comic Explains be yapping sometimes. He be yapping sometimes. This is an action issue. I wanted to just get into the action. We could have also seen, I think Noah did drop. Noah did drop very on time. We could have also seen Noah. Did Noah talk about everything? He did. Even the Bane, the Joker stuff out there, he did. He talked about everything. We could have watched Noah too. We gonna have to tap in here and there. But shout out to all the creators. Shout out Comic Explain, Comic Historian, and Noah. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.